Right then, here we go. And into the tram lines, we're off and racing. It's a good start, and Archie Levitt gets left. That's outside front row start from Archie Levitt. I said it earlier, I didn't work for him. It is Lachlan Johnson and Jensen Chalk. 1-2 up into third position for the Argenti Motorsport team. Oliver Warner, who's doing double duty this weekend.
Across the line they go. Lachlan Johnson leads the way from Chalk, Warner, Lovett, Donaldson. Then it's Reed, Kelbassa, Lowdy, Mott, Minto, Price, Barker, Lau. Then it's Grafferty, Stewart, and it was Max Gilman who had the spin earlier on.
There is the number 36 Kart of Reed. Then there's the number 45 Sodi Vitesse. That's Samuel Lowdy. Samuel Lowdy.
Quick question for myself to you, Henry. Oliver Warner, does he have a ticket so far?
No, he does not.
He does not. So he is also a threat.
He is eligible for a ticket to the grand finals. Now there's more battling on between the 36 of Reed, the 77 of Katie Donaldson.
But Archie Lovett responding here, back down the inside, moves up past Katie Donaldson, back up into P4.
Who is that slowing down? That's Tom Reed. Oh no, Tom Reed out of the top 6 in the number 36 Tony Kart. Oh, Reed. And there's a move. That's Jack Price. You can see the Canadian maple leaf on the back of his crash helmet. Jensen Chalk sets a new fastest lap of the race, 51.260. Kevin Kielbasa is under investigation. Lachlan Johnson leads. The ticket at the moment is going to Jensen Chalk. Daniel Minto, who, along with Johnson, is the second driver already on the plane to Portugal. There's Jack Price running wide. Sorry, that was an ooh. Anthony, that was Lowdy and Price coming together. There is Archie Levitt, and he's got that number 23 machine as his target. The gap between Chalk and Warner is 2.7 seconds, with Archie Levitt another 0.8 further back.
Exit the final corner. Just over a minute to go, plus 1 lap, and you can just see them there. Absolutely line astern.
Oliver Warner and Archie Levitt are not giving up. Levitt is now giving it absolutely everything. He is giving it the beans. After trying again and again and again and just missing out, now it's his time. Now Jensen Chalk can book those flights to Portugal because he is second, and he unofficially, subject of course to post-race scrutineering, makes up the 3rd member of Team UK in this year's Micromax class for the Rotax Max Challenge Grand Finals. Hunter took his 30th overall win yesterday. Can he overwin number 14 here? Let's find out.
Lights out, here they go, and it's a great start from Kai Hunter. Gets that lead early on, holds on to it then as they screech up into Christmas Corner for the first time under braking. Bradshaw there in second, managed to get past Butcher, as Butcher's gone a little wide there. There's Louis Harvey. Louis Harvey's not had a good weekend.
It's been miserable. And Alex Moody going for a spin as well. Oh, there's Teddy Pritchard Williams, James Lowther and Caden McQueen going wheel to wheel at the moment. Oh, there's Caden McQueen and Sam Gornall having a bit of a territorial discussion there. Up at the front, it is Hunter, Bradshaw, Butcher, Pritchard Williams, Lowther, Cunnington.
So there has been some changes in the top 10. Obviously, James Lowther has now put himself up into P7 in the standings, demoted Archie Walker and Matty Hingley.
So Archie Walker is going to gain points. There's the number 91 cut. So Archie Walker's in a good position to maybe gain a couple of points here. We've had a change to the lead. Callum Bradshaw has passed Kai Hunter, and you can see Bradshaw moves on to 1,028 points. Hunter stays on 1,011. I think Kai Hunter was pretty pragmatic about things.
There we go. Straight away.
Do you know what, boys? This has been great. Sean Butcher there as well. 3 fantastic drivers. Teddy Pritchard Williams following in 4th position. Oh, there we go. There's a move. And Bradshaw around the outside. Teddy Pritchard Williams thinking, come on, lads, I could do with a bit of this. I fancy a podium. Up at the front, nothing has changed. It's still Bradshaw and Hunter separated by 1/4 of a second. Oh, there's Daniel Armstrong. One wagon that is stopped there. There's a change for the lead, and they're just doing this for fun now. Hunter and Bradshaw, they're probably beaming. 5 wins for Guy Cunnington. None this year, though. Cunnington's had a second and a third in tournament, and now he moves up the inside of Teddy Pritchard-Williams for 3rd position. He's just got to get his head down now, and we've got to change Cunnington up into P2.
Yep. It's quite good to see, isn't it? The fact that, you know, it's got, there you go, down the inside, Butcher on Higgins.
Yeah. Will Ellswood out of the race in kart number 6. Clock strikes here on what has been an absolutely classic season of senior Rotax racing. And Callum Bradshaw, he had to have a go. He could not have a go, but Kai Hunter takes the checkered flag, win number 14. It is 2nd for Guy Cunnington and 3rd, and his unofficially his 1st British title in what could be his last full-time season as a driver. Callum Bradshaw for Strawberry Racing. Lights are out, we are off and racing in Honda Cadet one more time, and around the outside Max Endicott takes an early race lead from Cole Denham, Finley Line into 2nd, and Kenzo Craigie, the GP plate winner, the Oak plate winner, is in P4 as they charge up the hill towards Christmas Corner. The Honda Cadet field all get round cleanly. Anthony Jordan.
Oh, they all managed to just find a piece of tarmac to plonk their 4 wheels on firmly in that one as Kenzo Craigie goes side by side with his Zipkart teammate. Across the line they go. It will be Denham from Endicott, Craigie, Lines, Clark, Shenton, Majewski, Fairclough, Barham and Friend, the top 10. Ellis Bell there in P11. There you go.
Now with Cole Denham adding to his score and Craigie dropping it, so it's 1,034 points for Denham. It's 985 for Craigie. Finley Lines moves into top spot in the number 94 Zip Factory team. Endicott 2nd, Denham in 3rd.
And like we were saying, yeah, Finley Lines leading the way, obviously. This is his 1st year with the British Kart Championships, is for Finley Lines. And a little wide there goes Jarrett Clark. Finley Lines fastest lap of the race as well, so at the front with that clean air.
Anyway, we've got a battle with... Oh, he is. He's only 50. In his dotage, he might be forgetting these type of things. Right now, Denham goes from... Endicott goes from 1st to 3rd. Sorry, 1st to 4th. Changes it. Now Kenzo Craigie up the inside for the race lead. Cole Denham. Smart move from Cole Denham. Just wants to keep Craigie right where he can see him. So Kenzo Craigie's leading the race. Let's have a look at the championship standings. So Craigie, he can get a maximum of 990 points.
Yeah.
Denham at 2nd place, he's now moved the lead, has 1,031 points. Now we're just confusing the people. All we're saying at the moment is Cole Denham is there, and now Kenzo Craigie comes through. I'm going to go and see Ian Rogers, and I'm going to kick him.
Okay, fine. Apparently it does include the 20, apparently, according to Ian Rogers, who has just messaged James Fitchew in the production room. Never mind.
Cole Denham, once again, has done a marvellous job of easing out a gap right when it matters most. Now, the clock strikes 0. Denham will start the last lap, and he doesn't have a big lead. He has a lead of about 4 kart lengths. It's anyone of 4, Denham, Craigie, Endicott or Lines.
It is indeed, as Lines goes around the outside of his teammate, Kenzo Craigie. Couldn't get that move done, though. Slots back into P3. Rides up now, bumping and barging as round the outside goes Rocco Shenton. Has that 2? Is it potentially 3? He's side by side for the race lead. No, he can't, but he has moved up into P2.
Rocco Shenton with an absolute monstrous move. Cole Denham parks it on the apex of the boot. They all bump into the back of him. Denham is going to come out of the boot. He is going to win his 6th final out of 7 this year. Shenton takes 2nd and completing the podium for his 1st career podium. It is Finley Lines. Lights are out. We're off and racing. Penultimate time in 2022. Harry Bartle trying to play spoiler for the record books. Takes the lead, heads up the hill. It's going to be Wolf in the number 45 Synergy kart. It's going to be the O-plate down Holland racing kart of Scott Marsh. We head around Christmas Corner, across the top of the hill, through Inkermans and down towards Ashby's. For the first time in this final.
Bartle leads from Noah Wolf, Graham, Leslie, Marsh there in P5. He gains 1 place from Turnbull, Smith, Mins, Murtaugh, Murphy, Spearing, Moulton, Truman, Dalton, Nolan, Whitcomb, Salvador, Anderson, Wise, Murphy and more.
And Scott Marsh had to be very defensive there, and now luckily he gets away from this group. Oh my word, Sebastian Mins getting involved there. There's William Murtaugh.
There's the championship standings. Wolf then, after the drop score, 11 points separate the two of them.
Yes, but at the moment that is with Scott Marsh still trying to gain ground.
Yes. 8 minutes to go, plus that 1 additional lap in this race. Project 1 kart's going very wide there.
And Scott Marsh, 46.77. Marsh isn't done yet. Under the weather or not, still finding time to get his elbows out, which is good to see. He's down in 14th place, and he is on course to hold on to 5th place in the championship. At the moment, Harry Bartle would be 3rd in the championship. Now,
wow.
Wolf makes the move, going up the hill. 4.5 minutes to go, and he did it early enough. Bartle didn't defend, and he's done it just as Scott Marsh catches this lead group.
That's exactly what I was going to say. What was going to happen next? Bartle would have immediately fight back, and now Finn Leslie side by side. Keep an eye on Marsh as he's going to try and dive down the inside of his championship rival. He has got side by side with him. He does get past him. Scott Marsh gets past his championship rival, and he moves up into P4 as they dive through. They're concertinaing up at the front as Bartle looks like he may have had a problem. He got slammed on the anchors there and really bunched everyone up.
6 points as they run, with Marsh in P4 and Wolf in P5. And there goes Graham up the inside of Leslie. 6 points. Marsh has got to get realistic. He's got to get karts between himself and Noah Wolf. Now he looks to the inside on Finn Leslie. These two don't see eye to eye, and Leslie squeezes him wide, and Wolf comes back through.
Because, of course, if any one of these drivers makes a catastrophic mistake in this, and back down the inside he goes, Noah Wolf, he gets the move done, runs very, very wide, as Scott Marsh managed to get back past Sebastian Mins. Mins now to the back of this group. There's only 1 car between them. Make that 1.5. He got past Scott Marsh, but the gap was closing rapidly.
Here comes Sebastian Mins up the inside. Wolf runs 3rd, Marsh runs 5th. They're still going for it, so now it's the case of pride. Mins to the inside of Wolf, and now Marsh takes advantage. Now we got Turnbull at the inside of Noah Wolf. Noah Wolf's got to be so careful. Noah Wolf's title is hanging by a thread. The clock strikes 0. 5 points separates them, Anthony. We still don't know who's going to be British champion. Lap to go, Anthony. Bartle, Graham, Mins, your top 3. This is the battle of the 4th, but it's the battle for the British title. Noah Wolf has absolutely done just enough. He has had to survive a hornet's nest. Harry Bartle takes his first British Championship win. Graham is 2nd. Mins is 3rd. Marshall finished 4th, and in 6th position, winning the British title by 5 points. It's Noah Wolf and the Synergy Racing team. 2 titles this afternoon for Synergy Racing. Let's see what happens. Lights are out. We're off and racing for the last time in 2022. Joseph Rippin and Brandon Carr not out there. Oh, and there's a big crash there.
Oh, dear
and
me.
you know what? That may be the reason why Brandon Carr, because he was starting right about there in that group, and he thought, no, if I get excluded or anything else as a disqualification, I have to count that score, and that's game over. Harry Linden and Macaulay Bishop lead up at the front of the grid, and they're still stacking it up there, coming through. So, Anthony Jordan, take a breather. End of lap number 1. Harry Linden, Gustav Usakovs, Aditya Kulkarni and Macaulay Bishop are your top 4, and the survivors, if that's the best way, are still trickling across the line after, have to say, the only turn one crash we've had all weekend. We're down to just 27 drivers in this race, Anthony.
We are, yeah. Several didn't cross the line on that one. Reg Hayward, Evie Poulain, Jack Cooper, Sam Longley, like you say there, and of course Joseph Grippin, George Donald as well.
But I mean, the drivers that started this race, 32 drivers went out, 20 of them managed to escape that first corner without getting involved in that accident. There's the championship situation. Now, Vinnie Phillips can gain points there, but he can't gain that many points. Oh, there's a problem for Vinnie Phillips. Oh, Vinnie Phillips and Macaulay Bishop. Well, oh, dearie me.
And well, back down the inside there. Well, number 20, nice move there for Ted Bradbury on Henry Beaumont there.
Usakovs leads for Latvia, and what a birthday present this would be for his team boss, Reese Hunter. Aditya Kulkarni, what a season he's had. Oh, and there goes the old plate of Ethan Jeff Hall up the inside of Linden for P3. But now Ethan Jeff Hall has slipped back to 5th position. Linden is up into 4th. How long is that? No, now it's Lomax back into P4. We have come down to the very last race, and Aditya Kulkarni has got Gustav Usakovs in his sights. Here comes Macaulay Bishop fighting back, and there is Henry Beaumont.
Yeah, exactly. I was just saying that, you know, oh, Ollie Stevens, technical flag, not sure what that's for. Yeah, I was going to say, it's still affixed, it's secure.
It's still attached, but not to the same position that the manufacturer. Oh, and there goes Macaulay Bishop over the grass. He's gone pro karting. Oh dear, and Ted Bradbury stopping. Oh no, Ted Bradbury is stopping in the number 20 Sam Pollitt racing car, and he gets off the circuit. Oh no, Bradbury. Usakovs, Kulkarni separated by 0.6 of a second. Then it's Lomax, Linden, Jeff Hall, Fairbrother, Clark, Charman, Baker and Phillips, your top 10. Can Gustav Usakovs, oh there goes Linden at the inside of Lomax, wheel to wheel. Either Jeff Hall says thank you very much and takes P3 just like that. It's game on for the final place on the podium. Up front, Usakovs just stretching away. Anthony, for the last time in 2022, I'm going to utter those words, the clock has struck 0. Oh, and Reese Lomax, what a move!
But for the first time for his career in junior Rotax, Gustav Usakovs takes the race win from Aditya Kulkarni. Reese Lomax secures that 3rd place spot on the podium, and the rest of the field come through. Henry, I've got to go and do an interview.